Kim Kardashian recently discussed the difficulties of co-parenting with her ex-husband, Kanye West, but Kanye is now turning the tables on her and accusing her of abusing his kids. The exterior world in her most recent discussion with Andy Martinez, Kim cried upset.
In my home, my kids don't know anything that goes on the outside world.
She described her efforts to shield her children. She cited Kanye's troubles and asserted that the children are unaware of social media activity, although Kanye has voiced concern for his children, particularly his daughters. Pointing out how many strange individuals surround Kim and the Kardashians, what sort of persons do you believe are around my children? And although some fans applaud Kim for shielding her children from Kanye's issues, others accuse her of trying to mislead the public because she is the one who is making money off her daughter's fame. Who is speaking the truth here? Is Kim abusing her girls for financial gain, just as I would do to my own children who have no idea how this works? Kim's most recent interviews created a fascinating, numerous followers pointing out that Kim and her sisters safeguard their son's privacy during a discussion on how the Kardashians treat their daughters differently than their sons. Long doing so, they benefit from abusing their daughters. Kanye has been talking about this for a while, and you may recall that Kanye, when he declared that he doesn't want his daughter, North, to have social media accounts last year, he was mocked. I mentioned that Teller's security will not be two things. Fans now claim that Kanye was correct all along, but that he brought out all the wrongs by putting her in between me and my children and telling her not to have my daughter wearing lipstick on TikTok. Let's examine more closely at how Kim and her family make money off their girls, Kanye remarked. Of course, all of this began with Miss Kris Jenner, who the couple carefully guards their son's privacy. You are all frequently referred to as celebrities since who taught her daughters not to allow their lack of skill hold them back and how to exploit themselves for business. Because of your fame, you don't actually do any acts, songs, dances, or ask my forgiveness. Although Kim frequently receives credit for making her entire family well-known through her private tape with Ray, we must not overlook the fact that Kris is the true inspiration behind her daughter's achievement. Kim was pushed by Kris to appear on her first Playboy cover. Moreover, she persuaded Kim to perform a second Playboy cover up and expose more flesh, and when it comes to Kim and Ray J's infamous home video, it's pretty much a given that Kris arranged for the publication of the tapes, even though Kristen passes away as a result of this. There is a ton of proof that Kris struck a contract with Vivid Entertainment on the day she had anything to do with Kim's tape. Please subscribe my channel and hit the bell button.